one. Yo, I got a fucking dip in, dude.
Hey,
I got
good
a
man.
grizzly dip in.
Are you just done with mint? Or sorry,
I'm doing it.
excuse me. Are you just done with cope?
Dude, I just prefer the texture of grizzly, honestly,
Yeah, cope kind of feels like fucking fiberglass in your gums.
Yeah, I was getting my fucking gums too ripped up. Welcome to the inaugural episode of Demo to Heaven. This is
Howdy,
Obese
howdy,
Bill speaking. We got Megalodon _47.
howdy.
This podcast is about the religious. It's called Demo to Heaven for a reason.
Amen. It's about the cult we're trying to create called Demo to Heaven. At the end of all this, we're probably all gonna fucking commit suicide. Not me. I'll probably bitch out last second, but I'll live to tell the tale of everybody there. Are you two? Okay, so we're just gonna get everybody else to commit suicide.
Yeah, it'll be a mass murder.
We'll live on.
But we'll stay alive. And we'll go to prison, no big deal. But if you do
Not me.
hear cars zipping by on Megalodon's audio, Megalodon he's a nomad. He travels the Americas. But that is, that's neither here nor there. Just I'm only saying that because I could hear it, so I just want to give.
Fuck, is it that
context.
bad? All right, God damn
no,
it.
it's fine. No. Who gives a
I'll
fuck?
tell him to hush.
This is the real deal. This is no frills, no thrills. This is just the first cast, dude. Demo to happen. Yo, dude, I'm high on the draft right now. I can't fucking wait. 8 days can't come fucking soon enough.
I don't think y'all are gonna get Travis Hunter.
And yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't think that's. I mean, Shedeur Sanders met with the Giants for one last time, and this was like recently, like 2 days ago. So however that went, because you got to think about it. If Brian Daboll, right, the head coach of the Giants, and Joe Shane, they're they might be jobless.
They
Not
do
jobless,
need it.
but yeah, they
do
might
need a
get
quarterback.
fired if their whole plan this year doesn't work.
Definitely Joe Shane. People were saying that he probably should have got fired last season, but I am okay with him staying in position for as long as possible, simply because he's in my division and just yeah, I don't mind him staying there. Did you hear about what fucking Travis Hunter said recently?
Yeah, if he's not able to play both sides, he's not going to fucking do it.
Yeah, what do you think about that comment?
I mean, I kind of don't see whatever team drafts him. Probably not the Patriots. They're gonna do because you have to figure he's gonna get some sort of injury playing against bigger professional players, especially maybe on the if he's a wide. I'd rather him play wide receiver if he's gonna get drafted by the Patriots, full-time WR.
Sorry,
That's
taking
only
a
just
swig of water.
Wow, dude.
Now, well, the thing about that is, like, as a prospect, as a wide receiver prospect, he's not. If he's just gonna play wide receiver, like, he's not. You wouldn't draft him in the top 5 just based off his wide receiver skills, would you?
That's what people obviously with more draft knowledge than me, they're saying that he is the best wide receiver in this draft.
I've also heard that's not saying much because these wide receivers suck.
Right, exactly. So, but he's still the wide receiver. Well, they don't suck, but it's not like last year. Last year, you had tremendous prospects.
Yeah.
This year, you have Ted McMillan, which people have gripes with him. They say he's going to go to the Cowboys. You have Matthew Golden, which he's gaining more steam as time goes on. Luther Burden, he's he reminds me of like a Deebo Samuel type player. Great yak.
Yeah.
Love the yak. Oh, and then Emeka Egbuka from Ohio State. He's probably top 25 pick. And this is just sitting on Sunday's draft hour. I had no idea what the fuck to bring up initially, so I just started talking about the draft.
You're all
Suck,
good,
dude.
dude.
I feel like this fucking sucks. What is that, dude?
Dude, should we cut the cast after like 5 minutes?
Fuck no, dude. We're fucking doing it. We're gonna find our stride.
Yeah, I have no doubt about that. Might take some time, but hey, stick with us. Promise, it's worth it. Worth
What
the
do you
wait.
want to go by, name
What do you mean
wise?
by that? Dammer to heaven.
No, no, like you. If I address
Oh,
you in the cast,
oh, just, it don't make a fuck. Probably Megalodon.
okay, we can still go by our pseudonames.
All right, swag.
Obese Bill is fucking. I like it.
The what?
My name, Obese Bill, dude. Does it reflect as Obese Bill?
I just see an O, but I'm sure if I tap on your fucking name, like whenever I got the email, it said it did say obese Bill, so that was good.
This is just off the cuff. We just found this fucking app, Riverside, whatever it's called, and
Yo, it just took so much fucking hoopla or fucking. It was a struggle to get this shit off the ground. We've been talking about this for a while, and we were just running around in circles like, okay, hey, well, are we going to do this? Are we going to find the app? And fucking downloaded Zoom. Zoom caps out at 40 minutes. Can't record unless you're paying. We're cheap as fuck. Not trying to pay. And fucking, Reddit, reliable, fucking pointed us in this direction. And now we're here.
Reddit
We have
came
arrived.
to save the day. The gods of Reddit, please. If you need anything, go to Reddit. They'll tell you everything that you need to know.
Reddit is good for niche things. If you have a
Absolutely
particular
fucking
situation, there's someone who's fucking gone through that exact situation, fucking posted on it, and people have fucking answered their questions or they found an answer. But enough of all that junk. Oh, what's funny?
We need some topics, dude. We should have came into this being like, okay, topic 1, topic 2. I think
Tropic
that's probably
Thunder.
definitely Tropic Thunder. When's the last time you seen that fucking film?
It's been too long. It's a fucking classic.
Is it?
Without a doubt, in my eyes, it's a classic. Like, I didn't fucking saw that film. It doesn't change me. What the fuck was I gonna say? I had a topic, but then you fucking brought up some dumb shit, and
It's
now
a
we're
Tropic
just
Thunder, dude.
no. That was great. I love that I brought that up.
Mrs. Doubtfire. I was trying to watch Mrs. Doubtfire.
When?
It's just it's a good movie, but I didn't realize how I didn't realize how deep it was. I guess obviously as a kid, whenever you're watching it, you're like, oh yeah, it's just a fucking guy who dresses up as a woman. But
What's so deep? Well, he's just like, all right, go ahead.
They get like divorced at the beginning of the movie. Robin Williams is his wife, and then the kids see them fighting, and it's kind of like, damn, that shit sucks. And then Robin Williams is like a super likable, talented guy in the movie. He plays like a voice actor, and he's doing like cartoon voiceovers. It's pretty vast. There's like a lot of parts to it. I haven't. It's like 2 hours. I'm like, yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll watch this in parts because I was just looking for a quick goof, but that's not a quick goof.
Do you think it's just like as you get older, fucking the more cheese fucking hits? Because it just sounds like a typical kind of like that fucking era of time movie. It's like, oh, this guy really cares about his kids. Yeah, it's like this guy cares about his kid. It's just like it sounds a little typical, but you're saying it's like, all right, let's be honest, dude. It's no fucking Godfather 2.
Look, I hear you, but
you're falling for the cheese. That's all it is.
The cheese is fucking smelling good on that movie, man. It's fucking pretty good. And then he has a gay brother in the movie, and he makes.
So you can relate.
Yeah, well, I was hoping you would say that.
Who cares? No one knows who we are, Obese Bill.
Nah, dude, Obese Bill, dude. And then
your fucking family's gonna listen to this, and be like, "Oh my god, he's gay." Dude, no
Um,
one cares.
yeah. So then, I was on a string of movies. I tried to watch this movie called SLC Punk, and that movie fucking sucks dick. It's just
It
about
sounds like
like
it sucks dick.
you remember the guy from Scooby Doo, the actual. It was like a early 2000s movie. He plays Shaggy.
What? Oh, he was a Shaggy guy. Yeah, he's been in a lot of films.
He's not a bad actor, but he's like the main guy in this movie. And this movie is like a $500,000 budget bullshit
God
about
damn.
punk rock people being anarchists.
You know what? I think I've recently seen like the uh the fucking cover art or whatever the fuck that's called, the poster art for that film. He's got like
Mhm.
some stupid fucking mohawk. It's like blue or
Yeah.
some shit.
What'd you see
Yeah,
it on
no,
YouTube?
no, I didn't see the film. I just saw like the fucking art. Oh, actually, you know what? That's my maybe where it popped up. It's like watch movie for free, and it's like it's probably
Yeah.
for free for a fucking reason, huh?
I was trying to watch a bunch of free movies and I was like, you know what? Let me give this one a chance. Maybe it's like a hidden gem. It's definitely not some fucking nonsense. And it's supposed to be funny. It's just this guy uh being a rebel against his parents and shit. Um, Mrs. Doubtfire was free. Nacho Libre was free. Got some
Oh
fucking
shit.
hitters.
Well, I was gonna say fucking Tropic Thunder. If you were able to watch those movies for free for a while, that movie was free. I don't know if it still is.
Yeah, bro. Do you ever tune in? You ever get on the YouTube and just start watching a movie, start crying or
Nah,
laughing
dude, fuck all
or
that.
whatever the fuck? What do you do, dude? What do you do all, being a nomad? Just
What,
being a
what do I do?
desperado. Yeah, how do you pass time?
Honestly, I don't got much time to pass. The only time I do is the fucking weekends. Um, and then at that point, I'm probably just playing on the PS5. No biggie, dude. Just fucking grinding fucking 2K16, even though it's fucking 2025, like a fucking absolute G. And sorry, I don't even talk like that. I don't know why I said like an absolute G. That
Yes, you do, dude.
no, dude, don't put that on me. I put it on myself, but stop. Don't pile on. Yeah, fucking. So yeah, I just that's basically what I do. I've been playing 2K, fucking Madden. All right,
Which
guy.
bad?
You know, take a guess. They've been the same
Okay.
since like 17, so take a guess.
Do you ever rock franchise mode?
That's all I do, baby.
I
Come
fucking
on
love
now.
franchise mode. I can't
I did
stop.
a. You're obsessed. That's because your team sucks.
Yeah, you got to rebuild your team, dude. If your team was ass in the beginning, you're like, fuck yeah, let's make the trades. Let's fucking trade these fucking players. Let's draft a couple
I
on the
started
road to
anew.
fucking glory.
I didn't fuck. I started anew, so I didn't like. What do you call that?
You started
I
anew.
yeah. I don't know why I keep
What does
saying the
that
same
mean,
fucking
dude?
thing. All right, sorry. So fucking, I started franchise mode, and I was the Eagles, and I just decided I'm gonna do like a whole new fucking roster. Like, so I just did the fantasy draft thing, dude. I got an amazing team. I don't know how I got it, but I got Tom Brady, goat. I got that's not funny, and then I got Larry Fitzgerald, T.Y. Hilton.
Fucking year is this? It's like 2011?
No, it's 2016, cocksucker. And um, motherfucker, you threw me off. No, it's
T.Y.
17. I
Hilton?
apologize. T.Y. Hilton. So it's Madden 17. T.Y. Hilton, Larry Fitzgerald, Tom Brady, Le'Veon Bell, and yeah, my O line kind of fucking sucks cock though. You could tell fucking Tom Brady can elude no pressure in like fucking half a second, unless I'm running West Coast offense. I'm getting fucking sacked. And then my defense, it's all right. I have fucking Jordan Wake, which back then was a good guy, but dude, we suck. Why are we doing this?
This is pretty good, actually. I thought we found the stride.
Fuck. All right, I fucking ruined it.
Well,
All right, hey,
let me tell you something, dude. Let's bring up some good topics. Do you have anything in the old megalodon fucking cranium right now
noggin.
to bring up?
uh, yo, okay, so So I was thinking about a segment, right, that we could add to the podcast. Maybe it's not every single time that we do this thing, but I think I also wanted to wait to bring it up until we got a couple episodes under our belt because
No.
I feel like it'd throw a lot of people off if they didn't know our personality and then we just started doing this. But I was thinking, what if like every now and then we freestyled on the pod? Just like, yo, just the worst rap you've ever heard. Just freestyle.
Let's
And
hear
then,
it.
yeah, that's fucking it. Oh fuck no.
Fucking
Dude,
hear it,
not
Megalodon.
no, dude. Like I was thinking like maybe a couple episodes in. You know what I mean, dude? I
Maybe
can't
we
do
should
that
do it
now.
on C-Pix app.
Would you on who?
C-Pick on his app.
On his app?
Episode.
Oh, ep. Okay, my bad. Yeah. Fuck it. Yeah, we could do it then.
That's a good idea. Because I mean,
that's
he
a
will
good
do
idea.
it fucking gladly.
Just get a couple brewskis in him, dude. He's already. You don't have to ask him. Just hit record.
He's a big rap guy.
He's in
Hopefully he plays some
ICP.
of his tunes.
Oh fuck.
Maybe he could make us a demo to have an intro.
Dude, maybe. Well, I was thinking maybe we could fucking record our own, dude. Bust out the Dean.
Oh, dude, yeah. I didn't even think of that.
That's what I was thinking. Dude, I'm trying to be as cheap as possible. I'm not trying to pay for a fucking song. We could just steal one and then eventually get tracked down by copyrights and shit. Especially if we're gonna be uploading on YouTube and shit.
I'm down to fucking make a tune, dude.
Yeah, we gotta fucking do that. We gotta.
Should we cast at the bachelor party?
I was thinking about that as well. So, all right. So we have a friend, a fucking lifelong friend. We've known this cocksucker since I met him in second grade, and we all became close like sixth grade. So this guy is fucking getting married, and we're having a bachelor party. So I just kind of wanted to break it down for the folks listening. I know, all fucking two of them, but
For sure, dude.
Respect. Yeah, I was thinking about that too, but there's like so many people there. It's like we have to bring like fucking 10 microphones.
Well, I mean,
unless we all go into a room individually. Get on our phones.
Add on this? It's a good question, actually.
We're trying to break the fucking limits. What is it? We got to know 10 people that use this fucking thing.
I think maybe if we get like, they might not actually want to get there. You know,
I can see some. Maybe we can be like, hey, yo, by the way, we want to do this. If y'all are down, you fucking follow us into the back room, isolate ourselves, and just split the party up, and it'd be weird as fuck. Then come on back, and we'll start shooting.
I was thinking once people are like, you know, we could just fire her up, like me and you sitting down, chilling, and then every now and obviously they're gonna be like, hey, what are y'all doing? And then fucking we'll be like, yo, we're recording a cast, no big deal, dude. If you want to get in on it, please.
But hey, we're actually live right now. Yeah, I think that's not a bad way to go about it, but it's just so also like sudden, I guess. Like, would we just do it in front of them, or would we go to a fucking room and then they'd be like, all right, we're these two fuckheads?
I'm down to do it just right in the smack dab middle of the party, bro. And then, you know, and then you'll have people talking. It'll be hilarious. You get, you know, background noise. I'm pretty sure
fucking this audio is very clear. Them pod.
And then, yeah, I'm sure we could bring up. When more people, it's easier to have more topics.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. And I feel like we don't have issues. Sorry. All right, hold on. Try to fucking.
You know, I think I understand why people have like gay fucking podcasts now. Like,
no, fuck you. This is not a gay podcast.
Just listen. I like, you know, those podcasts where like it's so douchey and it's like, this is how to grow your fucking you know, your YouTube channel. Listen, tune in now. Or like how to like create your presence about X, Y, and Z. You have to have I mean, it's easier to have some sort of subject about what you're doing, so then you can just keep talking about it. Now it's harder to be aimless, but there's going to be, I'm telling you, I can't wait
It's
for the
just,
moments.
I feel like it's just better to be aimless, because, all right, so say you're doing the pod that you're talking about, this bitch ass fucking grow your fucking YouTube channel fucking podcast. It's like people are just gonna listen to 1 or 2 episodes. Once they figure out what the fuck is good, the jig is up. Like, you have nothing to talk about. You got to constantly be, I guess, hoping that a new cycle of fans just join every fucking like 2 months. Fucking who knows? But you know what I mean? And eventually it's just going to be like, if you're just the same subject doing the same shit over and over again, how could that not be tiresome? Like, even
Well,
if
then
you're,
you have, sorry.
yeah. Anyways, um,
I didn't know. I was going to say, you have like
no,
these podcasts where fucking, like it's easy to just let other people to do your podcast, and people just sit there. Like, have you ever heard of Fresh and Fit?
no, I can't say that I have, brother.
Well, it's these two fucking dildos that have like 7 girls on, and then one guy who's like a crazy fucking manosphere Andrew Tate guy. He's like, you're fucking whores, and they're like, no, I'm not. And then the two guys just sit back, and it's just like they butt in like every now and go like, oh, what do you mean by that? And then he just lets the fucking
the retards fight amongst themselves.
Retards fight them.
All right, carry on. No, that's an interesting
it's a
take
good
you just
idea.
had. You said that women are fucking as smart as men. What do you mean by that? No one really catches that drift. What? Can you elaborate? No. All right. Sorry, that was rude. Women are the best.
Women are the best, dude. Let's
down.
have a
I get
fucking
down
moment.
with the women. You
Ooh,
want to
we
have a
should have
douchebag moment?
Beetlejuice on. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, if we get big enough to get Beetlejuice, dude, we would have made it. Like, to me, I'd have been like, yo, we are someone. I can walk around the house feeling like the man, knowing that I had Beetlejuice
What
on
if you
my
request
podcast.
like X amount of funds?
Oh, tell him fucking he can have a percentage of the episode. I don't fucking know. I mean,
Talk to Beetlejuice about.
we got to negotiate. I bet if we just, you know what, that's a mean thing. I shouldn't say that. Let's say maybe we just
What
throw
are
out
you gonna
numbers
say?
so we'll eventually agree. Like, oh, that sounds good. Oh, that's good. That's good. All right. All right. Sorry. But, oh, dude, if we could have Beetlejuice on, that would be a goddamn blessing.
I'd love
Need
to
to
have
cut
him
down
on.
on the
I'll talk
kissing.
to him about his Howard Stern days. I'll talk to him about his drinking.
I'd like to know.
He used to get down, dude.
Yeah, I'd like to know like what he's up to now. You know, how does he feel about that whole era in retrospect? I think that'd be kind of fucking cool. But
Should I ask?
why don't you pretend to
Howard's
be?
number.
Why don't you try to be Beetlejuice for a second and pretend like we're doing an interview?
Wait, how does he sound like? Hold on.
I was completely fucking around. No, we're not gonna impersonate him.
We'll do it.
Okay.
Hey, does he sound like that?
No.
He does sound like that.
No, he doesn't.
What's up,
dude? No, dude, you.
What?
That doesn't sound like anybody.
Lester.
Hey, pal, be. Hey, man,
What,
how do
me?
you? Yes, yes, you're beat.
Ah,
All right, but hey, buddy, listen, a big fan. Glad to have you on the pod. It's a long time coming.
oh yeah,
We've heard of you. Thank you. Yeah, we've heard of you. You've heard of us, obviously.
No.
All right, well, now you have. You're here. Why are you here? All right, listen. Oh, so about Howard Stern in those days, and you know, at the peak of your career,
Howard.
Howard, yes, Mr. Stern, Sir Stern. When you were with Sir Stern, what was those days like? How do you feel in retrospect? Like, how do you look back at those days? There was a lot of drinking. There was a lot of women. You got down with the women. You know, yeah.
It gets down with the women's.
God bless you. We know. So what do you have to say about that whole era?
Good.
No,
All right,
dude.
dude, the bit's dead.
Dude, you killed the bit. That was a
I mean,
killer
what do you
host.
think you would say? You would say good or like, wow, I mean,
Yeah.
you'd be like, wow, it was,
There's a lot of
he
filler in there. Quality filler that would just
doesn't
be
answer anything.
soundbite gold. No, he lets the answer come to him. He's not fucking seeking for it.
He's the best. We gotta, yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna ask him for Howard Stern's number. I got a bone to
why?
pick with Howard.
Oh shit! What's the bone?
Dude, he's sold out, heavy.
Oh, well, to be fair, fucking what was? All right, so I don't know about the whole situation, but I've somewhat heard about it. Well, how did he sell out exactly? What happened?
He used to have a great show. I mean, obviously, it's probably the shit gets old whenever you have Beetlejuice and fucking disabled people on all the time. But it was a great show. I used to watch it with old C Pick
Now it's
on
Kill Tony.
YouTube, and now, oh god. Anyways, dude, I don't want to beef. I don't want to beef. I don't want to beef with Mr. Hinchcliffe, dude. He's a good guy. I saw him once in person.
Oh, nice.
Because I went to kill Tony, and I was going to the restroom, and I was walking to the restroom, and then Tony Hinchcliffe was right there, and he just like looked at me, and it was an odd moment actually. I can't believe we never talked about this.
You think he took a liking to you?
He was quite petite, so I'll say this, dude. I wouldn't be surprised if the guy was fucking gay.
I mean, that's the big joke, or not the big joke, but yeah, that's like the ongoing joke with him.
I'm surprised he's not. I mean, I don't know if he is or
girl,
not.
Right? He has like a wife or some shit.
Well, I don't know, dude.
Anyways,
I have no idea.
Did y'all even say anything, or y'all just fucking made awkward ass eye contact and just moved about the day?
It was exactly that. It was strange. And I just moved. I was like, yeah, I'm trying to, and then I just went to the restroom. He had like some gay drink in his hand and shit.
Was he talking to somebody? And he just fucking
he wasn't.
Took a glance.
He was just walking. And I was like, all right, this is fucking weird. But yeah.
Was it at the mothership?
It was not. This is maybe 2-3 years ago. It was at some sort of place called Vulcan Gas Company whenever they had first moved to Austin.
Gotcha.
I fucked up though because I was going to go the following weekend or the following Monday, and they didn't announce the guests. This was like during the time where I guess they still don't do that, but the guest that night was Alex fucking Jones, and I fucking didn't go.
Ooh,
I bought the ticket. It was like $20, and I just didn't drive there. Just because I was like, fuck yeah, I don't feel like driving to Austin. And I fucking didn't go, dude. It would have been so fucking cool to see he was drinking during this time. Oh, man.
Damn, dude. What happened to fucking that guy, huh?
He's still killing it, dude. We got to have him on.
All right, so give me your top 5 fucking guests for Demo to Heaven.
Okay.
And then you got to specify if they're going to be inebriated or sober. All right, go ahead.
Definitely Beetlejuice, right? So that's already solidified.
That's in the wraps, yeah. I mean, we're working on that now.
Probably, God, let me think. I think Alex Jones would be fucking sick. Kanye West, or excuse me, Ye.
Oh, yo. That guy right now, you don't want to let that shit simmer down?
Not at all, dude. We need all the fucking views we can get. And we would just ask him nonsensical questions.
He might do it now. He would give us nonsensical answers. I mean, it'd be perfect.
I'd love to ask him about his tweets and see kind of really what's the motive behind it, because he's just manically tweeting everything. And then, like, for the lower tier guests, oh man, who's a good?
I say put him in tiers, man. It's just a top 5, dog.
Let me see. I can't. I'm kind of drawing it. What about you?
Dave Blunt's number one.
Okay, that's perfect. That's
I
fucking
feel like that
perfect.
would
Actually,
be like a good guest.
that's obtainable.
Yeah,
I think that's actually obtainable.
we gotta get some fucking codeine and then be like, all right, hey, nah,
We'll
he's
just
trying to
give him
get
a
better
couple
with that.
fucking whoppers. Yeah.
Junior. No, dude, that guy needs to watch out, dude. He needs to. I've seen some videos of him like almost passing out just singing. I think everybody's seen
Yeah.
that video. It's just like,
It's the
yo,
passion, dude.
dude.
The fucking passion for the. He just posted something an hour
he
ago.
he legit in that moment had a demo to heaven. He was about to die right then and there. I don't.
He just
Um.
posted, today's the end of an era. I officially denounced purple stuff. The only thing I'm sipping on now is healthy stuff.
Hell yeah.
It's his weight
Fuck yeah,
loss
dude.
journey.
That's awesome. I hope he gets where he wants to go. I'll say that. I hope he does. But before that happens, I want to get him on here.
Have you ever have you ever seen, just real quick, don't mean to interrupt, but it's about Dave Blunt's, where a person has like a dark spot on their face or like their neck or their head, and
Uh-huh.
it's like an indication of diabetes.
Yeah. Not always the case, but yes. Yeah, yeah.
That's what Dave Blunt's has.
I got that too, man. It's all right.
He had heart failure at 24.
Oh my goodness.
Not
Yo, you got to be trying to do that. That is
funny,
impressive.
but it's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. Like you have to put in some effort to get to that point at 24. You're supposed to be in the prime of your life.
What do you think he's fucking smacking down?
I think the better question is what isn't he fucking smacking down? I mean, let's
But you're
be
right.
honest.
I hope he gets to his healthy journey. Like, God bless. He seems like a nice guy. I
Seems like an
saw him on a
awesome guy.
podcast. Yeah. So, and his music is kicking, dude. Love his tunes.
Yeah.
The cup, dude. Shout out.
The cup. So yeah, I hope he hits that goal, whatever that goal is. Let me see who else. So that's number. I guess I'm not doing like number one, number two, number three. So Dave Blunt's, uh, Beetlejuice. Um, I don't see how AJ would work out, dude. That guy would. It'd be funny, but like I feel like we couldn't keep up with that character.
AJ Brown?
No, that guy's a fucking soldier of God. God bless him. I'm talking
AJ
about Alex Jones.
Oh, yeah. No,
So
he would think that we're trying to get one over on him. I think it probably wouldn't
yeah,
work.
he'd be fucking paranoid as fuck. Let me see who else. Mm. Oh, someone from like a small band that we like. So maybe someone from like Mobo. I think that'd be kind of fun. Let's see who else. Mobo.
Oh, what about Lee Sayette, dude?
Oh shit, is he still around? Yeah. Get that guy
Yeah,
in here.
he still does a cast with old JD.
They don't do Church of What's Happening Now though, right? They do something else.
They got a new version of it.
The Church of What Fucking Happened? No, you know what? Sorry. Throw that joke out the window.
I actually think they call it the New Testament.
Oh, that's sick. What's up with all these religious demo to heaven, New Testament? Dude, we need a
Oh my
fucking
god.
amen. And then the last one, obviously fucking Jalen Hurts.
God, he'd be so boring.
Yeah, I agree.
And only because he's probably just a super nice guy, and he is like probably a Jesus guy.
So are we, dude. Demo to heaven. Watch out.
So he would be like, guys, come on, take it easy.
Take it easy.
Maybe Drake
fuck.
May.
DM? That would be sick.
He'd be even more boring, honestly.
You think so? I haven't watched any videos on him. Oh, fucking maybe. What if we can get like John Jones up in this bitch? Some kind of UFC fighter.
Oh, Bryce Mitchell?
Dude, we got to get Bryce on here.
I think that I would enjoy that. I think him just talking about what he believes in would be supreme. It'd be supreme fucking. Oh, KG. Let's get KG on this mug. Ooh,
Oh,
let's
that
have
might
Bryce
be
Mitchell and KG fight on this podcast.
why, because one's heavy red, one's fucking blue.
Exactly, dude. Yeah, maybe that should be our cast.
No, that's a gimmick. We can't. We stop going for the low fruits. We're above that, dude. We're going for the cream of the crop.
But just like,
We're shooting to the
oh
top.
man, that
By
would
the
be
way,
great.
we're never gonna stop because we're doing the freestyle right now. All right, that was my turn. Go ahead.
Shooting to the top. We're never gonna stop.
Cream
And
of
we
the
got
crop.
fucking cream of the crop. Yeah. Dave Blunt. KG and Bryce Mitchell would be a fucking match made in heaven, dude.
That would actually be very entertaining. I got money on Bryce if they do end up throwing down, but I think that's an easy $5. That's no
Yeah,
fun.
actually, that'd be kind of whack. Maybe we can get we need
There
some
was
good
a
fucking topics, dude. Who's a good topic person?
fucking Conor McGregor.
I think H Town. H Town would be a good topic person if you get him fired up a little bit.
Oh, you talking about if we have him on the pod?
Yeah,
Yeah. If you get that guy riled up, he fucking. It might be hard to stop him once he gets going, but
maybe we could revisit the Mac Miller. C Pick and H Town had a little Mac Miller disagreement, and I thought
oh
that was
shit,
pretty good.
what was the disagreement?
Um, it was
So
something
okay,
about how C Pick. Oh yeah, do you want to paint or
yeah. So H Town, also a lifelong friend, love him to death. All good dudes. And then C Pick, also lifelong friend, great dude, all great dudes. Um, and yeah, so these are just two friends, and I guess they had like a disagreement about Mac Miller. If y'all don't know, he's a rapper who had passed away. God bless. Um, and yeah, that's the picture. Go ahead.
if y'all don't know, he's
Oh,
a
just
rapper.
give them a picture. Well, he was a rapper. I apologize. You're right. You're right. He was a rapper. Passed away. God bless.
Due to
So,
unforeseen circumstances.
wasn't it fentanyl?
That's what they like to tell you, dude.
Oh shit! Was this what the disagreement was about?
No, the disagreement was about like because C Pick is such a dedicated Mac Miller fan. He's kind of
Mhm.
like his biggest fan, I guess. And then um I think he was talking about like I think I asked him. I was like, so like how were you sad whenever he died or something? Something of that realm, or like his tattoo, because he has a tattoo dedicated to him. He has a bunch of tattoos dedicated to him. Um
Is it, oh,
and,
sorry, I was burping. Go ahead. My
and then H
apologies.
Town was like, why the
I
fuck
won't
would
do
you
that.
be sad if this guy died? Whenever this guy died, like you didn't even fucking know him or some shit. It was something of that nature.
Was H Town inebriated?
No, we weren't inebriated yet, but we definitely were drinking. But it
Was
was a fun
he?
disagreement. It wasn't too intense.
Oh, okay, gotcha. What was the rebuttal for that? What did fucking CPAC have to say?
Honestly, I think he kind of was like, you just, you don't get it. His music was close to me or some shit. I don't know. It was something like that. But it was a weird, because I wanted to know, I was like, well, what about you, H Town? If someone died
Yeah,
that you didn't know, what would you ever feel a certain way? And I think that he said no, which I guess makes sense.
yeah, it makes sense for both ends of the spectrum. It's like I don't like he said, you've never met Mac. Mac could walk past you in like anywhere, any setting, and not know who you are. And it's just like that's just what it is. Like it's not. It's that's just the situation. So it's like for me, it's like I can see why there's no sense of like getting riled up. At the same time, it's like if C Pick had said, "Yo, well, during a tough time, I feel like this guy helped me get through some tough shit, or fucking helped me open my third eye or some shit, something like that. Who knows? Um, guided me
Travels
through an
with rest in
ayahuasca
peace.
trip, RP, and then I can see then him being like, all right, dude, I felt like I lost a friend. You know, like I'll give you a good example. You remember that guy Vicente Fernandez?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like fucking, I knew a couple of his songs, but once he had passed away, I didn't cry or anything. But I was like, damn, dude, it felt like all of Mexico fucking lost a grandpa. Like it was wild. It was a wild
That makes
thing
sense.
to experience.
It's like it's a different sort of connection with someone, just a famous person who makes music, and then you listen to the music constantly or just growing up, so it holds certain memories.
Yeah,
And I know
definitely grown up part too. Like,
I know CPIC is like that. So
ooh, I know. Well, that's the whole thing. Like, it's like it definitely it depends on like when you started hearing this person. Because like if you heard him when you were like fucking 30, then it's like, yeah, who gives a rat's ass? But like if you grew up with this person, and you felt like he helped you, like you were just in development as a from adolescence into like an adult or young adult. I can see like it being like, all right, yeah, like this shit like helped me through some shit. Or while I was going through this guy was constantly in the background, so I have an emotional connection to it.
yeah. So do you have anyone specifically, like, other than Vicente?
Nah, he wasn't like that, but I was just saying like I can see why people were like, "Oh shit," or whatever, you know, like I was just kind of like, "Yo, that's wild. Like this guy's gone." I actually thought he was already dead, but fucking that happens a lot. I think everybody just dies, or like when they get past a certain age, I'm like, "Oh yeah, that guy's fucking geezed out. He's dead." And then they get announced dead like not too long after. But um
There's a whole thing with
let's
the
see.
Vicente Fernandez where
Hmm.
um he needed like a kidney or liver transplant, and they had provided him an option, but he said, no, I won't do it because that guy was gay. Like they had told him the specifics of the guy. And he was like, no,
What
dude, I'm
the
not gonna wait.
fuck?
He was gay? Nah.
I don't want to. Okay, I'm not even gonna try to make a joke out of that. All
He
right.
was gay? Nah. I swear to God, that's a real story too.
I'd rather fucking
Fucked
die.
up.
I don't want a gay man inside of me. All right, sorry. Any part of a gay man inside of me, that's gay. No, well, that's just a wild. That's actually a little funny. Um, it's
Dude,
also
who
weird that
is
they disclose that. Like, oh, by the way, this kidney here belonged to a gay dude.
I guess you kind of have to, right? Because like it is, it does have. It's like a health implication, I guess.
I don't see how. Not a kidney. Maybe if you fucking got this guy's fucking dong because your dong fell off somewhere, fucking. Then it'd be like, "Oh, I don't want that."
Like,
But oh,
I don't know,
kidney.
maybe the
Oh
lifestyle
well.
of the person. I don't,
Yeah, never mind. You
stuff
know
like
what?
that.
They could be drinking some kind of fluid. All right. Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
there
Yeah.
you
I
go.
got okay. All right. All right. All
Damn,
right.
dude,
All
this
right.
guy had a bunch of health issues. So he had prostate cancer, and then he had a tumor removed from his liver. Then whatever thrombosis is, he suffered from that. Then he had a
Thrombosis.
UTI. Dude, this guy's fucking going hard.
No wait. Dude, what the
He's,
fuck? Yeah, I don't know.
he,
There's a lot of
he says
problems.
here that he would spit on the primary candidate at the time of, obviously, Donald Trump, dude. That's what he said. He would fucking spit on him.
How did he spit on him?
He said if he had the chance that he would.
Oh, okay, 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 okay. My bad. I
And
thought
he
I thought
expressed
he
his
said that
support
he
for
did.
Hillary Clinton, which is a strange move, but God bless him. Um, Sick, dude. This guy was the ultimate fucking swag master. Yikes. Okay, never mind. The more I'm reading, there's much more to his life that's not great.
Oh, dude.
Anyways,
Don't
pulling a
fucking
JL,
disrespect
dude.
my grandpa.
He's pulling a JL, dude. I don't know if you want to read more about this guy.
A J who?
A Jesse Lacey.
Oh. Oh.
Is that funny,
Oh.
dude? How dare you?
No, at first I thought you were just saying like, oh, this guy's just making bad decisions that reflect poorly on his character. But I realized, oh, so you brought that up specifically because he did that. Gotcha.
Well, it's some form of that. Anyways, yeah. Shout to. Oh God, that's not pleasing to the ear, dude. What about our listeners?
Listeners, I apologize.
That is sick, dude. They're gonna tune
Yeah,
out right
I'm gonna
now.
stop burping. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop hacking up loogies. I'm a changed
Oh
man
man!
from 3 seconds ago. Stick with us, all
Yikes!
right? Anyways, I think we should get into the sponsor of the episode today.
All right, let's go. Let's do it. Dude.
Go ahead,
Get the ad
take it
read.
away.
All right. Hey, this episode of Demo to Heaven is brought to you by Taco Palenque. For any sort of fresh Mexican food from Laredo, 1987. Brought to you by San Antonio as well. They have many locations all over Teja. And yeah, please go try the Super Fajita Quesadilla, 2,200 calories.
In one sit.
Right.
One meal is 2,200 calories. That is no bullshit, ladies and gentlemen. You can
How many
split that
calories
into.
do you think all time, Megalodon? How many calories do you think you've eaten in one sitting in your whole life?
You really got to put me on the spot, huh?
I mean, I said 20. I ate the whole thing, 2,200. But here's the thing: I don't know if it includes the guacamole and the refried beans and also
it has
the salsa.
to, bro. There's no way that just fucking cheese and tortilla and a meat is like 2,200 calories. There's just no way. You have to add the avocado. You got to add the cream of sour. You got to add everything. There's no. I refuse to believe cheese, meat, and tortilla equals 2,200 calories. I just refuse that.
Do you think guacamole has a shit ton of calories? Maybe that's like a 500.
I would think. I think. Yeah, I was gonna say. I think guac does. I know it's very fatty, so I don't know if that translates straight to cows. But by the way, folks, we're not sponsored by anybody. We're nobody. So, not yet. Not yet. We will get sponsored.
Don't say that, dude. We're fucking someone, dude.
All right, guys.
Sour cream. That whole packet was 50 calories. That's all the packet.
Jesus H. 50. Nah, that's not horrible.
Nah, dude. And I needed the sour cream, honestly, because I don't know, dude. I have a hankering for those fucking quesadillas every now and again.
All right, so the most
like
I've
the
ever.
Size... All right, sorry.
No, please continue.
I was gonna give like a kind of a visual. It's like the size of a.
I actually did want to know, so go ahead.
Okay, do you know those like little tiny Red Baron pizzas that they sell in like a 4-pack?
Yeah, the personal size.
Yeah, like the really small, not like the one that you put in the oven. I mean, you could put these in the oven too, but you could also microwave them or air fry them. They're that small. It's a little bit bigger than that. And I'm like, how in the fuck is this 2,200 calories?
Yeah, now I'm even more confused because I figured this was like the size of the tortilla was like the size of a basketball, and then that gets folded in half.
No,
and then fucking
you'd expect, but it's not.
For 2,200 calories, you bet your sweet ass I'd bet that.
Dude, it's like $17 too. It's so expensive. Let me see if I could actually screen share it here. Hopefully I don't expose myself. Super Fajita.
Quesadilla.
Let's get that menu fired up.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you guys are going to hear me walk outside. So you're going to hear some cars and shit. Oh. All
right.
We're going to venture into the rest area. Hold on. Let me see. Yes, I can. Wow, incredible.
Okay. Let's see it. Let's see where this fucking quesadilla. Oh, here it is. Okay.
Dude, that looks like a good size, bro.
Super quesadilla. 9-inch, bro.
Oh, so it's kind of like 2 tortillas stacked on top of each other.
Maybe that's where the calories come.
Tortillas do be holding some calories, son. I think. I'm just speaking out my ass. Nah,
I
dude, it's
had
so good. You know you want one right now.
I had 2 of these last night.
Oh my! No, in one sitting.
No, not the quesadilla, but the
Dude,
Ariana.
that's fucking 4,000 calories
We could do
right
it.
then and there.
Dude, we could smack that down, no problem, dude. Get me on a good night.
Hey, get a couple Bud Heavies in me.
Oh fuck, dude. Can you imagine the shits?
Nah, dude, that's
Your shits are insane.
yeah. I was talking to my wife, who was wow, yeah, so funny. I'm glad you think our relationship is fucking funny.
Just the way
Glad you
you
think
just
this marriage is a
no,
big
dude.
fucking joke.
You know I'm on the side of marriage. Come on, but it's just the way you said it. It's fucking hilarious.
Okay, well, I was speaking to my wife, and um she had just drank the night before. She was like, "Oh, you don't understand. I'm getting some." I don't know why I'm making her sound like a trucker. I shouldn't expose her, but the story already started. So yeah, she was like, "You like, I don't understand why I'm shitting like this." And I'm like,
Yikes.
You were drinking last night, right?" And she's like, "Yeah." Well, she didn't necessarily drink beer. She was drinking on that JD. Uh, yeah. And I was like, I know from when I drink beers that yeah, I get I get the shits. And and so that's what I was kind of trying to break down to her. So that's sorry, we were talking about shits. I apologize to my wife. She might hear this out. I love you.
Dude, all out there, dude. At least we don't have a first name basis. That's fucking thank God.
I mean,
For
to
the
be
listeners
fair,
out
like
there,
her name won't fucking help you track her down. Just first name,
true. Her
maybe even
name is
last name too.
Guadalupe. Don't even fucking come looking, dude. For the listeners out there, I don't have a wife, y'all. Um, and I'm not looking. How about that, dude? I want a fucking lone wolf adventure.
Referring to yourself as a lone wolf is just one of the gayest things you could do.
That most alpha thing you can do. I'm a lone wolf, dude. No one can fucking tame this. I'm
Dude,
meant to
the
be a
more you
fucking
talk,
rambling
dude.
man. You ever heard that song "Rambling Man" by the Allman
Were you
Brothers,
the guy
man?
who was trying to fucking give your kidney to fucking
That's
Vicente
me,
Fernandez? That
dude.
was some of the gayest shit
Wait,
I've ever heard.
okay, I didn't even think about it. I assumed the guy was already dead, so he was like an organ donor. What if he was just a
Yeah,
fan that was like, "I will give you my kidney," and the guy was like, "Fuck you,"
I was
dude.
thinking about that as well.
Oh my god, that is so fucked.
Well, I would imagine that's how it worked out because otherwise you're waiting on that list for years. And like
Well,
he's a
not
celebrity, so
Vicente
I would
though. Yeah,
imagine
he's
that's
top
what
of the
I'm
list.
saying. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, is he on top of the list because they just move him up the list, or is he on top of the list because someone was like, "Yo, make sure this kidney gets to that man"?
I mean, I think both could be true. Like, if you have status in Mexico like that, yeah, I could see at the hospitals like people who
I
just
wouldn't be
died.
surprised if like the cartel just walked out to be like, "Hey, aquí, aquí." He's like, "All right, well, who does this belong to?" And then breaks it down. He's like, "Dude, no way, not doing that."
Fuck, dude, that'd be so sick. Just to deny a gay guy's kidney. I tried to find it again. I couldn't find it. Maybe it's a fake story.
It's a fake story. Oh, oh,
Um, but yeah,
oh.
dude, Rambling Man, dude, that song's about me.
Rambling man. Hey, that's a good tune.
Lord, I was born to be a rambling man, dude. Try to make a living doing the best I can. Are you pissing right now, dude?
Nah, dude, I'm walking back to the semi.
Oh, it sounds like you're fucking letting loose.
Oh. Nah, dog. I was thinking about shitting. Sorry,
Wild gas.
people don't want to hear this. That would be so disrespectful to the fans, man. I wouldn't do that.
It'd be a rough go. How long do you shit for? Like 15 minutes?
On a good day.
Our friend C-Pick. I don't know how he does it, dude.
No, dude,
It's
this
like
is what.
15 to 20 minutes. And I'm like,
That's
dog,
rookie
my,
number, son. You
my
gotta step
apartment's
that
not
up.
that big. It's so you could,
Oh no.
the reeks of the
Tell him to
smells.
fucking do it off the balk, brother.
Dude, I gotta tell him to eat some fucking fiber or like eat something healthy. Cause I mean, and by the way, we were both ripping it up.
You
Like,
just imagine, like, in order to come over to one of your friend's house, they're like, dude, you got to eat healthy the week prior because I'm not fucking dealing with that again.
it was fucking toxic waste, dude. And it was like we were drinking, so we were drinking a bunch. And then he got food from the food truck. It
Oh,
was like carne asada fries. And this guy ripped it the fuck up and we kept drinking. And then he
Jesus
unloaded.
Christ.
He uncorked the fucking screw. Oh, dude. And then that night he went to someone's house, and the next morning we hop in his fucking vehicle, and I see that this guy got like fucking taquitos on the way over there. So he was just tearing
Dude,
everything.
you just literally a weekend full of bad choices. It sounds like.
He eats like an animal, dude. I mean, so do I. Like I'm no innocent guy
Yeah,
here, but
fucking eating back to back fucking 2,000 fucking calorie
well, there was no back
quesadillas,
to
dude.
back.
Some
Oh,
super dillas. You need to relax.
nowadays. Well, I did have that quesadilla once this month. So, and there's a not a popular story, but a story that I like to tell. And this is I'm not proud of, but there's a Little Caesars 5 minutes away from where I was living, and I stop at the LC, and I get the LC, and I head to the passenger seat. I'm like, yeah, I'm 5 minutes away. What's a slice? A slice turns into 6 slices before I even get back home.
Oh my god.
It's maddening. So there's two slices.
So you only two slices left when you get home. Tell me how depressed or disappointed in yourself you were when you fucking brought the box of Zaw to your apartment and was like, damn, what is this, a 10-minute drive? I ate fucking
honest,
1,800 calories. Oh, oh, brother, you gotta, brother.
This is years ago. I was still living at the house.
Yeah, for those who don't know, is not.
Ah, yikes, guy.
Right, we can edit that. For those who don't know,
well, hold on, what are you gonna say?
For those who don't know, Obese Bill is now homeless. So he was living at the house. He said, "Yeah, I was living at the house." All right.
What?
The worst slip up yet. God damn it.
Dude, I thought we moved past this, man.
Dude, we were honestly doing tremendous. We hit our stride, and we weren't fucking exposing anybody. But we can edit that. We will edit that, ladies and gentlemen. Do not worry.
It's at an hour exactly.
Oh, this app is fucking tremendous.
It's so sick.
This app, there has to be a catch. It has to be fucking recording our fucking.
Well, I think the free version only has 2 hours, right? I don't know if it's 2 hours completely or if it's per recording sesh. I have no idea. But we're already at an hour, so I don't know what your time constraints look like right now.
What'd you say to me? I can kill a couple more. Yeah, we're good, dude. Let's just fucking don't even. Because as soon as you start putting that negativity into the air, talking about like, I only have like 10 minutes, that's when everything just dies down. So let's just fucking.
Nah, dude. I was just looking out, man.
I appreciate you, but I'm a grown ass fucking man.
Whoa!
Make my own bad decisions. Yeah, I'm a bad boy. Yeah, no biggie, dude.
Yikes.
All right, so in terms of this app, or I guess just like for all future pods, what do we plan on doing with names? Do we just do episode number and then like that straight up raw, or are we gonna try to find like we covered a lot of topics today. I feel like we ended up hitting our stride really well. do we try to find a name that stuck out or a particular part in the cast where we thought it was funny or something, and we're like, this will be somehow included in the name. You know what? I don't even know why we're having this on the pod. I apologize, folks.
You know what I was doing? I was looking at podcast topics just right now. Here's the best. Here's popular podcast topics according to Google's AI overview. True crime. How about that,
True crime.
Megalodon? How fucking gay is that? Technology. Oh wow. Exploring the latest advancement, gadgets, and their impact
Hey,
on
well,
society.
I'll tell you what, fucking technology's helping us right now. This app is fucking killing it, son.
Sports.
Which is what everybody wants to talk about. This app in particular.
Yeah, I feel like sports shows get kind of hacky. So that's
Well,
why I know that's the first thing I brought up, but it's just I had no idea what the fuck to talk about.
yeah, it is kind of like, if you're not talking about someone's favorite team, favorite player, or something really like big in the news when it comes to the sports world, controversial or just a new sign in or whatever, I feel like people would just be like, who cares? And then if you're only doing sports, people are gonna be like, all right, well, I'm not in the mood for sports.
Yeah, we're alienating our fucking sick ass audience.
We would fucking alienating them, and then we're just restricting ourselves.
Ooh, what about mental health?
About it.
That's a good topic.
All right, what do you have to say about it?
Let's get really serious.
Okay.
We should bring people on. Because you know what, Jim Norton already does this, but it's a great idea, just to bring people on and try to be their therapist, and just give them shitty advice.
That's actually kind of funny. I didn't know he did that.
He's fucking good shit. Unfortunately, we would have to have an audience for that, and we don't have that yet.
Oh, okay. So he brings up people from his fan base.
Yeah, they call in. And they're
like, hey. Okay. I thought he just fucking found random people on the streets. Was like, hey, you got some issues you want to talk about? And then they're like, yeah, well, I mean, of course. And then he just does the episode like that.
They call in. They're like, hey, my name's Gary. I'm from Schenectady, New York. And he's like, hey, Gary, what's up? What's the problem? And then he's like, man, I can't go an hour without drinking. What do you suggest? And then he's just like, just go to AA and fucking.
Why don't we just calm down? Take a swig. Yeah, that's actually kind of funny.
Ooh, entrepreneurship. Dude, let's fucking be some D-bags and just talk entrepreneurship. I can't stand the fucking fake entrepreneur. And here's the thing. Everyone starts off as a fake entrepreneur, really. Because...
How do you figure?
Like, you're nothing because you're just starting out. So you do sound like a douchebag whenever you don't have anything. People don't take you serious until you have, like, a capital of some sort. Then they're like, oh, okay, he doesn't sound like a douchebag. He actually has shit to prove it about.
No, I mean, he still sounds like a douchebag, but now he's got something to brag about, I guess.
Yeah, but, like, people look at it as like, oh, you know what? He's vetted. He actually has proven something. But entrepreneurship quotes, good fucking God.
Look up fucking alpha male quotes.
True. Let's fucking do this. Alpha male quotes.
True.
Alpha male podcast, dude. Oh my God. Yikes. What are some alpha male quotes? Oh, here we go, dude. How about this one, dude? How about this one for an alpha male quote? An alpha knows his worth. He doesn't beg for acknowledgement.
That's it.
It's fucking powerful. That's all you need.
That's all you need. Yeah.
In the room, not with arrogance, but with quiet, unshakable confidence.
You know what? You know which ones I find really fucking funny? Yeah. Are like newfound like wisdom. Like the quotes will be like, oh, fucking, you'll find out that not everybody in your corner was rooting for you or some shit like that. It's like, shut the bro. It's like, and people who like that shit or when they see it, they're like, yo, dude, honestly, I feel this. Like those people are just lost. It's like they didn't experience life.
That's
So
a lot of people, though.
What do you mean?
Like, it's surprising because I see those quotes too, and then I see people on social media repost them, and I'm like,
Oh, do you go
what?
look at the profile? They're fucking dumb.
Well,
They're
it's
dumb
people
people.
that I know. Some people that I know, and I'm like,
You know,
I know
dumb
this person.
people.
They can't be that fucking stupid. Like, but then again, if you bring it up, they're like, well, how is this dumb? And you're like, it's just cheese. Like, it's not, I guess it's not even a bad thing to do.
You
But
know,
there's a
those who
thing of,
help don't go to hell, right? Like something like that. Like that. Honestly, shit like that is just not good. It's not. We need to get that shit out of the universe.
but like, there's a thing of like, I don't know. I have a hard time just going with the cheese. And some people love to go with the cheese. And I guess it's normal for them. But they don't think of it in that way. They don't think of it as like cheesy. They just look at it as like, oh man, this is profound. And you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I feel like maybe we're just roasting too many people. People who are gonna listen to this be like, "I actually like those quotes." So maybe we should get off the subject. But yeah, if you like those quotes,
Man, they're
you're dumb.
retarded, dude. They don't need to be our fucking fan.
Dude, we're trying to bring as many people in as possible. Dude, we
Please be
can't
our
be
fan. We love cheesy
shooing them
quotes.
away. We're all about cheesy quotes.
Oh, here we go, dude. The only true wisdom is in knowing that you know nothing. Wow. Socrates, dude.
God, I'm gonna get one of those on my fucking tombstone.
You should get it tattooed. Maybe you could. Never mind.
Not bad.
Right. Nah, nothing. Yes, we're fucking back, dude. This is a new year, a new beginning, and things will change. That's a Taylor Swift quote. How about that, Jack?
Hey, big fan.
Dude, I love T Swift.
Did we even do an intro?
Yeah, we were just like, yo. I think I was just talking about Dip, and we had already started.
Yeah.
Welcome to the demo to heaven.
All right, we gotta record an outro because we didn't do that. The pilot episode that got shot
Right
down
now?
for some reason.
Want an outro right now, dude?
Well, we can outro now and then edit it to the ending, or whatever. We can do this into 2 episodes.
Why do we do that?
Because we can edit, dude. We have the power of editing.
We have the power.
Well, fuck. I just don't want to fucking forget like we did last time. That's basically.
Are you trying to record 2 casts right now?
Well, the thing is like this cast was like what? Like we're at 69 minutes. God bless. So we could break it into 2. And yeah, I feel like we really hit our stride in the second half. So maybe we're not even fuck. We can't. Okay. All right. Yeah. What do you think?
We suck.
I think
so
one. Dude, all right. Well, you think 1 hour pod to start off, like your first pod ever, first ep, 1 hour? You think that's a good call, or I think that's too long to just do your first ep?
Or we could just make it a Braveheart, dude. Fucking keep it going.
Dude, you're right. Fuck, I don't need to wake up or anything.
First ep, 3.5 hours.
That's powerful.
That's all you need. That is a fucking statement.
That's a power move.
No one was gonna listen to that.
Definitely not for a first ep. That's my logic. My train of thought.
Most first eps are like 45 minutes because people, they get like insecure and they're like, "And this God, I don't know," like they do all that shit.
No, we were
know
like
it's
that.
good. Nah, hell no.
Oh, okay. You're saying okay. Sorry. I thought you were saying they're getting insecure, fucking, just personally, not like about the app itself. No, I like this app. This will be a fire app. All right, we gotta stop talking about the app and just fucking record.
We might have to cut like this part out.
All right. Well, I said 69 minutes, so we know where it's at. Right, I'll even text it.
Another mark. Okay. I don't know if the marks go away. Hopefully they show you it after you're done recording. All right. Fucking who gives a fuck, dude? What is fucking good? Taco Palenque, entrepreneurship, newfound wisdom. What else do we got, dude?
fucking 2,200 calorie fucking quesadillas. That is outrageous. So I never answered the question. You asked me what was the most I've ever eaten in one sitting. I would have to assume it's probably like 18 to 2,000 calories, which is absurd. No one should ever do that. But you have to do it at least once in your life to just remind yourself you truly are a fucking filthy animal. But I was eating a goddamn DiGiorno. Everybody, if we could get sponsored by anybody, DiGiorno would be king. But yeah, that's what I ate, and I just ate it in one sitting. I didn't feel bad. I felt no remorse. That was fucking biblical.
Let me see the calorie content on DiGiorno really quick here.
Please don't. Please don't.
Dude,
Well,
I've done that multiple times.
It would if that doesn't top 2,300 calories, then it would probably have to be the Texas Roadhouse fucking. No, I didn't get the. Yeah, maybe I did. I think I got like steak and shrimp. If not, it was steak and ribs.
Out by someone? You know, that makes a lot of sense. I don't think DiGiorno has its own website anymore. Dude, fucking.
Did they ever have their own website?
No fucking shit. Yeah, dude, they got bought out, dude. Bullshit, dude. You know, it makes a lot of sense. Because I'll tell you what, dude. I used to smack down on DiGiorno maybe the last time was probably 2-3 years ago.
Mhm.
Maybe even probably 3. And then the only 2 times I got sick from food was from DiGiorno. Like I started just throwing up. Yeah, like I want to say it was like food poisoning, but I mean I have no idea. And it makes sense that they would. The website is called goodness.com. Maybe I'm just stupid as fuck. I've never heard of. Oh, it's Nestle.
Dude.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't really ate DiGiorno recently, but I used to. And the last fucking DiGiorno I had, you got to try this, brother. It's absolutely magical. They have a croissant crust. God damn, son. God damn, son. You want to put on a couple LBs really quick, dude? This is the move.
Yeah.
You want to cut your fucking life short by 2 years minimum? That is the move.
Let me look up the contents of that one after this one. So, because we're referring to the Rising Crust Ultimate Pepperoni DiGiorno, right? The OG?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's check this out. Okay, so you're a math whiz, but I got the calculator anyways. I don't want to put you on the spot. Okay. Total calories for this one pizza is 1,650. It's a lot less than I thought.
How much?
1,650 total calories.
That's not bad. I can live with that.
But the sodium is 4,150.
That's not bad. I can live with that.
Dude. Sodium and the carbs you're eating.
Oh, don't even. Please, Steven. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Hey, stop. Stop with the dot. Stop. We don't need to bring up the carbs, all right? We understand pizza is pure carbs.
So we have 330 amounts per serving, and there's 5 servings in this za. And yeah, so 830 times 5, 40 carbs times 5. Dog, holy fuck. Delicious. This is what America runs off of, dude.
Dude.
Why are we doing a 75-minute edit?
I said your name.
Oh, you know what, dude? Fucking, yeah, it's fun. All right, let's find the fucking croissant one. This is good stuff. This is a great.
This is what the pod's all about, dude. Fucking find the most
calories.
Fat food. Dude, we should do like a fucking episode where we just record ourselves eating all these fucking disgusting foods in one sitting.
We'll fucking die. All right, so did you get the 3 meat croissant or was it was it just regular pepperoni croissant?
I think it was just regular pep.
Got you.
if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check.
This is actually a little bit easier on the nutrition.
Wow.
So if you guys need, please scarf down the croissant one instead of a rising crust.
Yes, please. You will thank me later, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, so another topic I wanted to talk about. You're so for people who don't know, obese Bill here is a huge fan of anime. So why don't we
God,
talk about your obsession with anime, where it started, and
I
how it's
totally
turned you
forgot about
into a
this
fucking.
fucking nonsense. I
Whoa,
totally
whoa, whoa!
forgot
It's
about
very
this
popular
fucking
now. Our fans
bullshit.
are probably fans. Our listeners, sorry, no one's fan. We're not claiming any fans. You gotta apply for that. But what is your big gripe for fucking anime?
All right. Well, here's the thing, dude. It's just not for me. It's weird fucking Japanese characters that like I don't know, they have fucking adventures and shit. I tried once, and you know what? It was
What'd
an
you
unfair
try?
try. It
What'd
was
you
an
try?
unfair try. I remember hate.
Oh, okay. So that one time, to be honest, that episode sucked. To be fair,
I can't lie to you. I don't. I think if you give me the greatest episode, it's just the way it looks. Is I can't get into it. I know that's lame, but I think some people don't like fucking Radiohead.
yeah,
And
that's fair.
it's
But
not for
would you be
everyone.
willing to give it one good, honest go?
All right, if me and you can sit down and watch an ep, maybe the B party, I'll give it an
Dude,
honest
the
go.
BP, dude, I'll fucking put you on, son.
I want
You're
everyone
gonna
to
be
sit
fucking. You're
there
gonna
and
want
watch
more,
anime.
just like you want more of those super dillas. I'm telling you. Like,
The
dude,
super
give
dills
me
at the
another fucking
BP.
slice, please. We'll eat super dillas, and we'll eat fucking DiGiorno. Fuck. Uh,
Audio's
recording
recording fine.
resumed.
Oh, okay. Nonetheless, yes. I'll be honest. I don't know if you're actually down, but I will. I will watch an ep. All right, and I don't know how that's gonna happen though, because I feel like people are gonna be protesting, being like, "We're not fucking watching this shit, dude."
Well, dude, I would just fucking before we do a pod, which we'll do, because I don't know. I'm down with that idea to just record an app, and we can just try it. Fuck it. If it doesn't, we'll just scratch the whole fucking thing, because it's just too much going on. But before we watch the app, we could. I'll put you to the side. Fucking, I'll bring like. Fuck. I don't know if I could bring.
Can
You
we
can bring a
drink
laptop.
before doing it?
Bring. Yeah, for sure. We can do that. We can. You can bring your laptop, and then I'll sign into my account on whatever, and then we'll watch an episode then and there. That way, it's not on the TV. And if they want to fucking play like Madden 16, they can.
Just
So
two
we're not
guys
fucking hogging up the
watching a
TV.
laptop, sitting down on a couch. We're like,
Oh, dude,
wow.
fucking! Do you see the animation? Yeah, it's gonna be glorious.
Oh god, this is gonna be great. Okay, perfect. Sounds like a plan. Dude, so
Oh,
sick.
yeah, dude. So fucking M&A is pretty awesome, dude.
Okay, hold on. Can you? I'm not trying to be a dick, but can you take the reins for like 2 seconds while I go piss?
Brother, you is there an option to pause? I fucking just we'll do it. We'll do it live. Go ahead.
Pausing unavailable when participant joined via mobile app or Mac app.
Okay. All right. Yeah, just fucking. I
I'm gonna
got
mute
this,
my mic
brother.
for just a second.
All right, dude. I'm gonna play fucking Oasis. Oh, all right, ladies and gentlemen. This is a part of the podcast where it's just the fan favorite of the pod. Let's be honest. So, uh, yeah. What the fuck is up, guys? I'm gonna play a quick tune for y'all because I don't know how else to pass fucking time. God damn it. Please, please, no mean comments. Make sure I'm even in fucking tune. Oh, that's horrendous. dude, I fucking suck at this, don't I?
Dude,
God
sounds
damn it.
good. Keep it rocking.
No, dude, this sounds out of fucking tune, doesn't it?
It sounds so out of 10, dude.
It's that E.
I could hear it slightly in the back. It's kind of not. Hey, can you hear mine?
God damn, yeah.
Is it loud or no? By the way,
Yeah,
guys,
it's a good volume.
people, listeners of the cast, we are trained professional musicians as well. So, oh yeah.
Oh, you're fucking playing sick ass licks. I lost my tuner.
Your can of tuner.
I fucking lost it in the rain. It got drenched, brother. It fell out of my
Seen the
pocket.
rain.
There we go.
Oh yeah. Sounds fucking hot, dude.
All right, you know what? Fuck this garbage. I don't even like guitar.
We're above it, dude.
What about? Dude, that wasn't 2 minutes. That was like fucking 2 seconds. Did you fucking just piss right there?
My restroom's pretty. It's pretty close. Zipper up,
Oh.
dude. I was playing a fucking Taylor at Guitar Center the other day.
Change your life?
Magical. It's the best sounding guitar because I was trying a Taylor, I tried a Martin, I tried the other ones like Yamaha and Fender and all that shit, but this Taylor is like a crazy bright and it feels great. And then the guy came in. I thought I was playing too loud because I was fucking
Jamming.
And the guy came in. He was like, "Excuse me." I was like, "Oh, my bad. Am I playing too loud?" He goes, "No, but I'd like to tell you, this is a Guitar Center exclusive. It's only sold here, so please, if you need any help, my name's Paul." I was like, "Thanks, fucko." And the guitar was $2,000. I wasn't gonna fucking buy the fucking
damn.
guitar.
That motherfucker better sound good. God damn, son.
Yeah, that's a good point, dude. Oh man, I was playing that fucking cheap Jazzmaster, dude. I might have fucking. I almost fucking got it, dude. What's a JL guitar?
No shit.
All right, what are we doing? Have we run out of gas?
No, dude, the Kyle Gas project is just getting started.
Dude, we should call. Oh man, I really
KGP.
would have loved our name to have the word project in it. But I know it's stupid. But that's why
Fuck.
it's
Project
so
to
much
Heaven?
fun. Project to Heaven, dude. No. It's just it has to be at the end.
The projects in the heaven? Nah, it's not. It's not good.
That's not cool.
Word on the street, I'm a suspect.
Yo, have you ever had to use like foot spray? What was that?
Dude, you're way late. God damn. Did you just hear that, or did it just register in your mind?
Like was
My
thinking about
mind's telling me no.
You
All right,
said
my
work
bad.
on the street, I'm a suspect.
Hanging with the killers in the project. You don't remember that song, dude? OG Bobby Johnson? Dude,
OG
please catch up on the culture. You showed me this song, yeah.
Who the fuck is that?
That's the name of the song, OG Bobby Johnson.
Is that
dude, play it really quick. Play it really quick. I know you're recording on your lap. Play it on the phone.
Word on the street, I'm a suspect. I think I kind of remember this. Let me see. Here, I'll throw it up. OG Bobby Johnson. Guy, I don't think that was me that showed you this song.
Dude, it was definitely you.
I remember this beat. Can you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it.
This beat's sick as fuck still.
Dude, I'm telling you.
I was so into making beats like this. Bro, I used to hang. So people at my high school they would get down with shit like that. I mean, I'm assuming like that's at every high school, but it was like unforgiving just playing it out loud.
Jesus Christ.
In their backpacks and shit. So sick. Whatever happened?
dude, I hate when people like are in public. Why did I say public so fucking weird? Public. Hey, people are in public. Anyways, I hate people are in public just blasting music. That shit is so annoying. Or, and my wife is very guilty of this. Like, if you're in public, like, say you're like in a not restaurant, that's outrageous, dude. If you're doing that at a restaurant, dude, get the fuck out. No, but like you're like at a supermarket, you're like at Target, and someone next to you or down the aisle is like on the phone on speaker. To me, that is so fucking annoying. That is, no one wants to hear your conversation. Also, I doubt the person you are talking to wants to be heard by the whole fucking store. So it's like, just stop with that. Why can the conversation not wait until you get back in your car? You know what I'm talking about?
I thought you did that. I thought you're like a speakerphone guy in the public.
No. When I'm in public, I'll have you like I'll have you or my wife, um,
My
whoever I'm
wife.
talking to, my wife. I'll have them like on the headset, and if I don't have them on the headset, I will have them just up to my ear, and I'll hold the ear with my shoulder or something, just like a civilized fucking human being. That's it.
Do you think that there's a specific demographic that does this?
Just just fucking dumb people.
Oh, take it easy.
What do you mean? No, it's just like my wife does it.
Oh, she's a speakerphone person in public.
Well, sorry, I shouldn't call her dumb. Yeah, because like I'm like you know how I am. I just say dumb shit, and she'll be like, "Hey, take it easy." Or you're on speaker. I'm at the store. I'm like, you know better than that. You know who I am. What are you doing?
Dang, dude.
And I'm just like, no one wants to hear this conversation. No one wants to hear me. And it's just like, brother, get a grip. Get a fucking grip.
You know me. How dare you? How dare you betray me like this? You know me.
Dude, turned it into an alpha quote.
You're supposed to know me. How fucking dare God, dude. You know what? Dude, I'm getting amped up right now. Thinking about the past, dude. I can't stop. All right. No, I wanted to talk to you about fucking foot. Have you ever had athlete's foot?
Nah, dude, I'm not athletic.
You've never had athlete's foot? I find that hard to believe.
I don't believe I did. You know what? That's like, okay, so what happens during the
I'm
athlete foot
suffering with it, dude.
stage?
The athlete foot stage.
What
I'm
happens?
suffering right now. It's like the skin. I mean, I hope this is athlete's foot. I don't know what else it fucking could be. But the skin, okay, on the bottom of your foot, the the bottom of your toes, it gets
Hmm.
for me, it's like crackling and dry skin. And like it's kind of painful because it's dry as fuck and it's ripping your skin. Like the skin between your toes, the bottom of your toes. Um,
Yeah, so I've had. Okay, go ahead. Continue. My bad.
I don't know. Have you ever had that?
I've had it to where like my toes, where it meets my foot, like especially on my pinky toe and the second smallest pinky, like that skin that's connecting from the toe to the actual foot, like that part will actually start separating, and it's not because
Oh,
it's dry, not because it's dry. It's just like I guess I walked too much recently, or I fucking stretched out my foot sprinting. I don't know what it is exactly, but yeah, it would start separating, and it would just create like there's like a slash where my toe
from
meets
Guns N'
my foot.
Roses.
Yes. So yes. But I don't think that's
Um,
athlete's foot because it hasn't been like dry, and that's why it's cracking. It's just like
I'm assuming I
I
got it from
walked
the
funny.
steam room.
You walk around barefoot, dude?
I go into BF, dude.
Isn't it? How do you get that? Isn't it just from wearing your socks fucking like too many days in a row?
No, I mean, I'm sure you can get it like that, but um, I think like if you run and work out or something, and then like you kind of just have your shoes on while you're working out, there's that fucking musty shit in there. And then I'm pretty sure the steam room has all sorts of fucking fungi in there, which
Well, don't be walking around
definitely should have
barefoot now.
worn
You
Crocs.
asking for
Yeah.
something? Yeah,
Well,
okay,
here
whatever.
it's at work, so I'm like they clean it every day for sure. But I mean, I still shouldn't be doing that. I haven't steamed in a while though, so
Good man.
I think it's yeah, just I have fucked up feet.
That's so crazy that y'all have a sauna in y'all's like at your workplace,
Sauna in the steam room, dude. We got multiple, dude. Pull up.
dude. That's outrageous. You know people fucking bang in there.
Hell no, dude. It's fucking clean cut.
No, are you in
No
there twenty four
chance.
seven?
No chance people bet. Well, it's like there's one exclusively
I
for the
bet
women
some
or one
privates
for the
were
men.
have been fucking diddled. Not maybe not diddled, man. It's the wrong word. I'm sure some privates have been touched in there, dude. At least, at least, at
Yeah,
least.
you have to definitely assume people are fucking and people have fucked at my job before.
If not, a quick handy or a quick little finger bang, something. Something has to have happened in there. I refuse to believe nothing has happened. Especially when you got fucking sickos like you up in there, dude. Imagine.
I'm a man of God. This is demo to heaven, dude. Come on.
No,
How
dude.
dare you demean my name?
Obese Bill, be honest.
Obese
You're
Peloton.
fucking. You're catching handies in the sauna daily.
In the sauna daily? I don't think it's a
Daily.
pleasant place to catch a handy.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're already sweating
200
without even.
degrees.
You're not even fucking. You haven't even like thrusted, and you're like sweating already. You're like, oh, wow.
Catching
Yeah.
a dry ass handy in the fucking sauna. And it's, you have sauna dick. Fuck
Whoa,
no,
whoa.
dude. I can't deal with that.
You got the sauna cock.
You get the
All
sauna
right.
cock, the steam room cock. No, dude. I Peloton cock, dude.
The
It's just
steam
all
dick.
bad.
Sorry.
Yeah, dude. No one
Not
likes
good, dude.
Peloton. Anyways.
All right,
Anyways, let's
so
get off the subject,
all
man.
right, hold on. Let's get back on it. No, listen. So you were talking about this Peloton thing, right?
Oh god. Yeah.
Like, okay, so if I'm not mistaken with Peloton, you can like keep track.
Peloton.
Dude, it doesn't matter what it's called. It's gay as fuck. Listen,
Okay.
you're like on this machine, right? Does it record like everybody's like stats? Like, will you know the stats of like Becky from fucking HR? Like, oh, this bitch has nothing on me. This bitch has nothing on me.
From what I've seen, is it's worldwide or at least nationwide. So if you are in this, if you choose a class, and these are sometimes live or already recorded classes, you could see
Uh-huh.
who's doing the class with you. So it's like people from other states and shit like
Gotcha.
that, and you could see their score as time goes on. But the problem is that like the bike is or your account is registered to like how I don't know how to explain it. Like you could
It,
alter your own cardio zones. So some people might have a more intense one. Some people might have a less intense one, I guess.
and it's as
So
soon as you sign in, it knows like where your settings are, like
I
because
think
it's
you
like,
have to adjust it yourself. I haven't adjusted mine, so it's just kind of like it could
oh,
be
so
right.
you have one just like in your apartment, or you have one at work.
It's at work.
But is it like you said? Yeah, you said I haven't adjusted mine. Does that mean like everyone at the work area gets their own Peloton? There's no way.
No, no, Peloton. No, it's like you sign in, so your account has it logs all your information, and I just haven't. There's specific classes called power zone classes,
Mhm.
and everyone's power zones are different. So it tells you before, do this before you take this class, so you can adjust your power zones to see what like there's level one. What is easy and hard for you at level one? Power zone two, zone three, zone four, zone five. I just haven't done it because I'm a fucking lazy piece of shit. But I'm
Gotcha.
sure if I did do it, it would. There's a scoring system at the end of the class where it shows where like you're at 400, 500. The most I've gotten was probably 383. Sometimes
Wow,
that
those are
shit
good numbers.
it gets fucking hard, bro. But you do see people taking the same class, and you're like, oh, this fucking person's only at 100. The class is already over. What a fucking piece of shit. Let's fucking
Jesus Christ.
fucking by at least 400. So
He has a family, dude. Relax.
it gets kind of competitive a little bit. And then you can high five people. Like if you just click on the name, high five.
That's
You're like,
so
yeah,
lame.
let's go, dude.
Can you
No, dude,
poke like
honestly,
Facebook?
yeah, you fucking poke him, and then no, Megalodon, dude. I'm telling you, if you hopped on the Peloton,
I would
you
dominate.
you would. Well, first of all, you would love it because it's very interactive, dude. You feel like you're a part of a class. It's an easy way to work out because you're just not doing it alone. You're literally looking at a screen with some hot chick, and she's fucking kind of cheesy, but I don't know. It's an easy way to work out.
I don't know. I don't think I would like that. I'm more of just like, yo, let me just work out.
Nah, dude, you just don't get it, dude.
All
You just
right,
don't
now
get it, dude.
I'll get one, dude. I'll get one.
It's like $1,500.
That's it.
Yeah,
All right, so this is a great time to
What's
mention
fitness
our
class?
Patreon, huh?
Yeah, it's all it is just a spin class. That's all it
Yeah,
is.
yeah. This is a good time to mention Patreon. If you want to fund me to get a fucking uh, Peloton,
Why
please do
you
it
say
there.
weird? It's fucking Peloton, dude, not
All
Peloton.
right. No, fuck you, dude. I say how I want. All right,
What the
well,
fuck?
at first I didn't realize I was saying it weird, but then you kept laughing and mocking me. And I was like, all right, now I'm gonna fucking for sure say it weird.
Laughing and
The
mocking.
fuck, god damn it, the Paladin. All right, no
There we
good,
go.
dude. Joke sucked.
Oh, dude, you're funny.
Go. Wait, what does this button do?
Huh?
Pass notes behind the scenes. Wow, incredible.
Oh wait, how do
Sorry.
you do that?
All right, so if you look at your screen, there's like a camera button, what looks to be a microphone button, and then there's like a message button, and then three dots at the bottom. That's what it's showing for me. And if you click on the one that looks like a text, it says that's where it says it takes you to a chat, and it says pass notes behind the scenes. Don't forget to
Oh, I
type
see it.
quietly.
Don't forget the type quality. It's fucking correct, dude.
By the way, your fucking keyboard is loud. It's not horribly loud, but you can hear yourself typing.
Yo, so did you actually want to include and maybe the listeners might tune in or comment below if you guys like this idea where we do have a music segment. Would you still be down to do that?
Absolutely. Yeah, for sure. You know what I was thinking for music? We can start it off with the freestyle. That would be fire. That'd be funny. Um, and then also after that, we could talk about music, lyrics. But what I was thinking was maybe I feel like this might have to be an episode of its own though, if we do it this way. But maybe we could like go listen to an album. You go listen to the album on your own. I go listen to the album on my own. And then we just go throughout the whole album, ranking, like rating each song, and then rating the album as a whole at the end of it. If that
You
makes
want to
sense.
do album review?
Something like that, yeah.
Would it be with just okay? Would we get the albums from a list, or would you want it to do like personal albums that we like, or
We can
random?
do personal. But if we get like a somewhat of a fan base who's like interactive, um, I'd be totally down to like take recommendations. Like I'm always down to like expand my fucking musical fucking you know what the fuck I'm trying to say. Uh, I'm always down to like explore new music and like rate because I also feel like that's like an interactive thing as well as like people want like if I like an album and I'm listening to a pod, I'd be like, yeah, it'd be kind of cool if these guys. I like the pod. They're kind of funny. Uh, what do they think about the album or some shit like that? Just something quick. So,
I'd love to
but we can
do
also just do songs as well.
shit that I've
Albums a
never heard
lot.
before and just fucking get your perspective on it and get my perspective and just fucking see where it goes. I think that'd be cool for like, I don't know, every 10th episode or what have you. Like, obviously, it's not going to be every episode, but I like that idea because
For what,
I've
the
always
albums or
wanted to
the
do it.
songs?
Whatever. I mean, preferably albums. I mean, I don't mind songs, but songs could just be like a
That could be like an
minor
episode
thing.
thing.
Yeah.
Or maybe every other episode or whatever the fuck. Because a song, dude, we could bust that out in like, what, 10 minutes?
Yeah. No, yeah. That's
Easy.
like, we could do that easy. Yeah.
And then,
Albums a
yeah,
little bit
maybe
tougher.
sitting on Sundays is when we talk about football or some shit. We can do like, that could be like
Football.
its own football. And that could be like its own like 20-minute series. Each episode is like 20 minutes and shit. Or whatever, 30 minutes. And then we have another series that we upload where it's like music or just albums or whatever. We'll fucking figure it out. People
I can't
in the
wait for the
comments
football
can
season,
fucking,
dude. It's gonna
yeah.
be so much fun. To
Yeah, I can't
cast,
wait
I mean,
until if we get a fan base, I can't wait to be able to interact with the fan base. I think that's gonna be sick.
what if they turn on us?
That's so funny. That would be awesome.
No,
Like
they're gonna
in
dox
my
us.
opinion, dude, don't even fucking give them that
My
idea.
bad.
Dude. Come
My
on.
bad, dude.
No, but yeah, I think that'd be cool.
We'll be loyal, dude. We're loyal
You want
fucking
to?
hosts to the cast.
Hey, fucking man. Do you want to do a song to close this out? I kind of gotta go to bed. Not too late. Not too much. Uh, fuck. You know what I'm trying to fucking say. God damn it. You want to do a song right quick? Close it out,
Let's do it. What song?
dude. I didn't think we'd get this
Wait,
far.
are we gonna make a song, or are we reviewing a song, or what? What do you mean?
Oh shit. No, we can do. We can make a song next episode because that's gonna take us like I feel like that would take us a little bit. I know you have some song ideas.
Yeah. You know what I
What is
mean?
that fucking
Something.
Dave Matthews?
Excuse me? I wish, dude. I could never fucking be that good.
Humble, say please.
All right, I'm gonna get distracted
Help
with this
me.
guitar.
Could you make it strong? Cause I don't need to think she. That's what it sounded like. Not as good.
What is that ringing on my guitar?
Yeah, I don't know. It sounds.
Shit.
Is it one of your the? Is it like your bridge?
Smoky eyes. This is my bridge. I'm under the bridge, dude.
Oh yeah, one time. All right, that's enough of that, Steve. Goddamn. Oh fuck. All right, we got privately message to edit that out.
What? No, dude. Fuck that, dude.
Oh, the castle's on.
The cast, dude.
All
right.
Yeah,
so
let's do a fucking song.
Okay, what do you mean by that?
All right, yeah, great point. I didn't think it was be that fucking big of an issue, but let's review one song right here, right
Awesome.
now.
Let's fucking roll. Do you have a song of choice?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Should we just look up like what the number one song was in like 19 whatever, and just review?
Oh, that'd be
song?
fun. Fuck yeah.
You got a year?
All right, let's do 87 in the month of October.
In October 1987, "Here I Go Again" by Whitesnake topped the Cash
Oh,
Box.
I don't even need to play it. I know that song off rip. Here I go again on my own.
Let me pull up the lyrics real quick here.
Yeah, lyrics. We need to do that. I'm also gonna play it for myself here, just to have a good time.
But don't get us fucking copywritten, dude.
You can't hear that, right?
Nah.
because I can't even hear it. What the fuck?
No, I don't know where I'm going, but I sure know where I've been, hanging on the promises and the songs of yesterday. And I made up my mind. I ain't wasting no more time. Now that's sounds like fucking AI.
All right, you want to do a better song?
Nah, dude, this is what we
All right,
got,
fuck.
dude.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. There's no better song in November of '87. You're right. Or October. All right.
These lyrics are sick as fuck. They're so vague.
Wait, this song came out in '82.
What? Oh shit! But it says
You
in
fucking.
October it was the biggest song. All right, let me just fucking look at it. Billboard Hot 100 number ones of 1987 in October. Yeah, it was Here I Go Again, October 10th. That's so weird because it did. Damn, it took a while for it to hit.
Yeah. Damn, that's quite delayed. But then again, shit just got around the world slower at that time. I don't know.
I think you're right, dude. And they're from the UK.
Yep.
That's wild. It was Here I Go Again, um, Lost in Emotion by Lisa and the Colt Jam, Bad by Michael Jackson. And those are the three songs in October that toppled the fucking charts, bro.
I can't believe fucking this was over bad.
Well, I think it
But
was
then
just like
again,
as time went on.
yeah, okay, gotcha. I was looking more into like, nah, but then this works because it's just what was number one at the time. All right. So no, I don't know where I'm going, but I sure know where I've been hanging on the promises and what.
Nothing, dude. Just good
And
song,
songs
dude.
of dude. You know what? You know what? You're lucky I'm even fucking doing this silly little podcast with you, son. You're lucky I'm fucking pretending to be your friend to do this podcast.
Whoa, dude, he fucking turned. The worm just turned. Yikes. Not cool.
Megalodon strikes back. All right, sorry.
I feel like we sound
Um,
like children. I feel like I sound like a child.
it's fine.
Who cares, dude?
Who fucking everybody wants to be a child again. It's all right.
Well, take it easy
All
there,
right.
fucking Epstein.
Dude. All right. Wait. Oh, fuck. It's the way I said it. All right. Fuck you. Everybody wants to be a child again. God damn it.
Those lyrics by that song, fucking what am I fucking stupid? Here I Go Again lyrics are the most vague thing I really have ever seen, dude.
Maybe it's because it seems like he's searching in the song, so he doesn't. He's vague because he doesn't even know what he's looking for, son. Ever thought about that?
You know what? That song fucking stinks, dude. I
It
actually do
does,
not
dude.
like that song at all. I like that Def Leppard song.
Which one?
Def Leppard.
Pour some sugar.
No, no. I think Hysteria. I like some fucking 80s, dude. 80s rock. Photograph. That's some fucking rocking songs. All right. Anyways, this sucks. We don't. It's fine. We don't have to fucking review the song.
All right, let's do a song that we know we love. All right, you want to do "Wish You Were Here"?
Yeah. Let's do Wish You Were
All right,
Here.
that's easy, simple.
So the song starts off with the beautiful fucking guitar intro. It's one of the most iconic. I mean, really, honestly, it is actually a pretty iconic guitar intro.
No,
It
for sure.
has the guy hawking up a fucking lung. 1975, Wish You Were Here. Beautiful fucking tune. Would you consider it a ballad?
Fuck. I'll say yeah.
Yeah, I guess
Tribute.
it is a ballad. Here we go. Title track from the 1975 album. Collaborative writing effort by both Gilmore and Waters. A little bit of backstory there. Supposedly it's about the original singer Syd Barrett. It's a direct tribute to Syd Barrett because Syd Barrett, he lost his fucking mind. He already had like a bunch of mental illness stuff, like issues and shit, and he just abused drugs, and that's from what I know. That could be bullshit. And he fucking
Yeah, it's some
lost his
Reddit
fucking mind.
fucking bullshit.
And it was recorded at Abbey Road Studios. Shout out. And yeah, lyrics are absolutely beautiful. What are some standout lines for you?
I think just one of the most obvious ones, or like ones that everybody kind of just be like, "Yo," especially fucking 16-year-old me, be like, "Yo, dude, that's fucking deep, dude. No one even writes like this anymore." But the fucking line where he's like, um, yeah, can I fucking think? Um, oh, where he says, "Did you exchange a walk-on part in the war for a lead role in the cage?" Yeah, honestly, simple, super simple lyrics, but goddamn, they hit. Um, I just feel like obviously he's talking about like, did you? The way I take these lyrics or I interpret them is like, did you leave or abandon something like more honorable or meaningful to just, I guess, be more like it says lead role in the cage, like so to be like more famous and something that really doesn't even matter or no one cares for.
Damn,
And
that
it's
was a
just
good
like,
one.
yeah. Yeah, so that's one of my favorite parts in the whole song.
Did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts? Hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cold breeze, cold comfort for change. And then the one that stands out. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl year after year, dude.
I feel like that part is just funny. I don't know why, but it's just like,
Is that what's fucking funny to you, dude?
yeah, fucking
Makes
two
you laugh
lost
every time.
bowls in his fish bowl and souls, and it's
That's what
just
makes
kind
you
of funny.
laugh, dude. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fucked up, man. That's a beautiful lyric, dude. How dare you?
dude, get over yourself. It's
We're
not that
just
fucking
two
beautiful.
lost souls swimming in a fish bowl year after year. What? And then so the ending, like not the very ending where it's a guitar solo with the, but that climatic fucking dynamic ending of the chorus.
Yeah,
The instruments are getting louder, the lyrics are getting intense, running over the same old ground. What?
yeah,
Honestly,
that I like those lyrics too.
this would take it could take the cake for you know one of the
Nah,
best songs of all time.
of all time, I think it's up there. I don't know if it's number one though.
I don't think it's number one, but I think that this song gets forgotten about as well. I think Pink Floyd gets. I know they have a crazy big fan base, but I think they really do get like I don't. At least for I guess for me, because I every time I think of the greats, I kind of forget about the PF.
I I kind of feel you there. I don't forget about them. I do think about them because like they were one of like my top five bands that I like when we would always like talk about what the top five is. Like I would always make sure I mention them. But yeah, for sure I can. I don't know if it's like the fans, if it's just like the perception of the band or what. Because like a lot of their fans, even though they are an old band, I feel like I'm just saying the same fucking words over and over again. Anyways, uh, um, they're
Oh
like a bunch of
shit!
like what I was. Like I was in high school, like, dude, you don't even understand Pink Floyd, dude. Y'all listen to fucking OG Bobby Johnson. No one's worried about fucking being a suspect in the projects, brother. This is about fucking fish bowls and souls, son. I mean, like, you know what I mean? So I feel like it kind of gets a bad rep for that, but they are so great. I think they're second to none when it comes to like just like the experience you get from listening to an album for the first time in one sitting. Dark Side of the Moon is fucking biblical in that. It's really hard to top. Like, what do you call experiencing that like that way in one sitting, in the dark,
Yeah.
fresh off a beat, like fucking don't even get the tissues off of yourself. Just fucking get high and just be like, oh my god, dude, Pink
Dude,
Floyd
I
just
miss
under
weed.
fucking stands.
I
The
miss how weed
weed.
used to make me feel, dude.
I never partook in that. I don't know.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't
No,
know.
you're good.
Great song. I get it at like a 9 point, probably 2 out of 10. Hell of a tune, dude.
Hell of a tune. I'd probably give this about. I'd say a 9.5. And if it was like, what would make it a 10 for you? Honestly, you know what? I'll put this at a 10. Nah, because the way that I like, nah, this is a masterpiece. It's like damn near perfect for me.
Masterpiece.
The
Yeah.
only way it could be like better is if like maybe it was longer or more lyrics, but at the same time, I feel like it was perfect. Like it didn't need to go on any longer. It didn't need to be dragged out. So I just also can't think about how it could just get better. Um, but also, I think maybe why it's not a complete 10, it's like there is a time and place for it. I can't put it on fucking, like if I'm trying to work out. Like that's not going to work.
That's a really good point. Yeah, I think time and place really actually fucking. It is a specific because it's so strong. It will fucking kind of take. It takes a moment, at least for me, to fucking yeah.
Yeah.
But sorry,
No, you're good. Go ahead.
I was gonna say we have like 20 seconds left of this recording session.
Oh shit. Uh,
That
you want to do it?
outro, plug.
Yo, quick outro. Yo, fuck any other podcast. This is Demo to Heaven. Hope you enjoyed. Please like fuck you. Fuck. Please comment, like, subscribe, share. God bless.